look forward to
10,
moving forward.
9,
so that's about all the time we have
8.
before
Looks very
Unlocked
Persona.
gets locked again. But there's still tons more coming up today and beyond. But right now, gaming rolls on with the Square Enix showcase. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3.
I mean, that was no train, but okay.
I thought it was a trailer.
Updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
This bullshit was made up, that's what it is.
A part of you. Like your name.
Marvel.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Guardians.
So we
Is this just a Guardian game? Because I'd play the shit out of that.
The answer is yes.
I don't know, is it attached to something?
No.
Like DC Universe or something?
No, it's supposed to be just a Guardian.
Ooh, copyright music!
Yes, there was a dog in a...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Hey, it's me if I was in space. I'd definitely fuck a tentacle demon.
Senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to
no more
work
copyright
on our
music.
version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly
I reckon Star-Lord would be really fun to play as,
the leader, the
because he's
Guardians
like
will also
obviously
challenge you and
dual
make
pistols and
he's
he's kind of shit.
You will have to adapt
It'd be
to
fun.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
The more no-killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
Did he just do a Shuriken?
We're not pirates.
We're
legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Oh, God.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians.
Getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. You're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
True.
Yeah, I like it. That's the starting screen, isn't it? So, I mean, I'm sold. I'll play fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, the game.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan. What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on us.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once. You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh my god, that's like an awesome first mission.
On the inside, he's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others. Okay, we get it.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, storm.
Look, at least you got it.
Seriously walking through this. We'll live forever in this storm.
Oh, this is fun.
The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Don't fall.
Ew, it looks like a brain. It's alive. It's a wiki. I don't like it.
Everyone okay?
He's got some weird ass like arm padding.
You should have
on his
gone
outfit.
to Naku 4.
It's a cube.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them,
Okay, so this is a really good trailer because it's shown like in-game mechanics of pretty much everything I want to know about a game, and I'm so sold on this. They don't have to show me anymore.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes...
The graphics and stuff are all great.
I mean,
it's just really like off-putting that obviously they don't resemble the MCU characters.
Well, I've read the comics, so it doesn't really bother me because they look a lot different.
I'm not worried about anyone apart from Star Wars.
I mean, that's sick. That's on my to buy list. Do they have a date?
Not yet.
Please give me a date. I want to know if it's next year. I can't see it happening this year, but if it's coming out next year, I'd be so hyped. That's a PlayStation 5 game for me. We're now October 26th. Oh shit, that's this year? I mean, it's on PlayStation 5, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, you can get a pre-order costume. You could probably get a costume from the film, eh? You can just change it.
Yeah,
you could probably just change what it looks
for
like.
modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
I wonder if they're going to show off that Final Fantasy 7, like, deluxe thing that they were working on. Are they releasing a bundle with every single game in? Because I might buy that, actually.
The first 6, it just said.
I might get that. pixel remaster. That's tempting. Although I really like 4 as its like 2D version. As its like illustration version. I wonder if they'll let you change the graphics to the illustration version or something. Legend of Mana. I mean, Legend of Mana fans have had a really good year because they've just gotten all their games back, all remastered, and like they haven't had a lot of love. So,
right.
Especially since that was on Steam, I'd definitely buy the Final Fantasy collection.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
See,
the game was bad, so...
Yeah, I'm really not interested in this game, sadly. It's just one of those things.
Avengers?
A sad and beautiful tale.
Is this another Nier?
Throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
I wonder if that's I mean, it sucks that it's on mobile, but you know, there's workarounds for that. Alright. Not sure what I'm looking at, but okay.
It looks like Brave Exvius to me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that sounds much better quality.
It's still the mobile thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm not gonna lie, I played that for a while. I quite enjoyed it.
I'm sure I would. Da-da! Oh, it's that Battle Royale game. We should have a go. We should have a go at it. It'd be funny. It's the first soldier. It's a Battle Royale game that makes absolutely no sense. Oh, it's ISO and Android. Go away.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without
further ado. Does he stand among us? For what little hope there may be. The voice acting in this game is very over the top. Although I have to say, I don't think I'm interested at all in Babylon.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
The voice is actually making me hate the game.
We're all prisoners.
As much as I like Platinum Games, I don't know. It's not doing it for me.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Think what you want. You're likely to end up wanting what you think.
Right.
What now matter?
I believe Platinum Games is coming to action game.
ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人で。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Yay.
True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's second power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Boo.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still
Is it free if you own the original?
No.
Then I will never buy it.
About us as kids.
I mean, I kind of liked Life is Strange. It was one of those ones where it was corny, but it had a certain vibe I liked. I mean, the lighting's improved, and it doesn't look that much better.
Come on, let's
It's an
dance,
improvement, I
or
guess.
Take my picture with your new camera.
Where's my sequel with Max in? They changed the two Mexicano boys.
I'm
I didn't
Maya,
care.
also known as MXM Toon. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. A small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs.
That at least sounds
Today,
better
we have
than
a first
the plot
look
of
at Alex's unique power in action.
the second
Here's
one.
game director Zach Garris.
I found the second one quite weak.
On in the game. You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your
I thought it was empathy, not
Alex has
telepathy.
uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend.
Because that's just telepathy.
And now
Empathy would
he's
be like
terrified
if
that Alex will
you
reveal
just got a feel for
before
their
he can talk to
emotions,
Riley.
not that you could just read their minds. That's a
She's
completely
the
more
best thing
OP
that's ever happened to
power.
me.
It's definitely a more
generates
interesting
a
preference because
Nova,
she's solving
a
a mystery.
supernatural flare
That
that
was the problem with the
transforms the
sequel.
world
The
around
sequel was
Alex
about
into a
two young
reflection
lads
of her
running
personal
away
psyche.
from something that happens.
In this
And
altered
he's kind of like
emotionally
looking after his
charged
brother
state,
because his brother has
Alex can
abilities.
experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the
But
root
like
of their issue.
this one is actually solving a mystery, which
But
is
not
what I
every
liked
emotional
about
crisis
Life
can
is
be
Strange
easily
1.
dealt with. Some
Because the whole
carry a
gym of
dangerous,
that is like it's
even
surrounding a
life-threatening
murder,
amount of power.
and they're like trying to find out who the murderer was. This is kind of treading old ground, but you've got a different ability going in
No
with it.
decision is
So.
easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
Because in the original, obviously, it was
anger
time.
could kill
She had
her.
time abilities. She could go
What if
backwards and forwards in time.
I could just
So you know.
take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Steal their emotions.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices.
Oh,
but
that's so
I can't wait to play it
cliche.
with you all when it
And
comes
now, we are excited to unveil
Yeah.
a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Kingdom Hearts 5. Burning deep in your heart.
But it sounds like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That's my mission.
Team Ninja.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
I know that
Gutsu.
boy.
Niggas go in there and find you?
Final Fantasy Warriors.
I only know one thing.
Look at that fucking sword.
Chaos.
Yeah, it's just short-haired cloud.
I was gonna say
It's like a hunger.
they look very Final Fantasy 15 with they're just having shirts and shit. Man, they're angry.
Sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him.
Ugh. Man, it's so violent.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Wow.
There was a night
Jesus.
Same journey as
I like pink hair boy. He's
never
cute.
returned. His name was Garland.
Oh, he's just from Final Fantasy
I would be
1.
grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Garland is the villain of Final Fantasy 1, so that's interesting.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you?
He's even got his voice from Dissidia.
Chaos. The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Yeah, I was going to say, he keeps talking about Warrior a lot.
He always wore such splendid armor.
Is it like a reimagining
It was terrifying to behold.
of like 1?
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Interesting.
Nice. That looks cool.
That's interesting. So I'm guessing it's a reimagining of Final Fantasy 1. Sorry about my traffic. I can't be closing my window, it's too hot.
Titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Okay, good. It will come in the thing, but
I hate to be the bearer
I can
of bad
delete mine.
news, but
Just hit me with it.
we're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Now available on PS4.
Oh, play it now!
Now available on PS4. The World Interview. I should really pick it up. Please, just give me something. Give me a waft of 16, please. Or 17, I don't know what we're on. Pretty sure it's 16.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Aww. I just want a whiff of 16. Just a smuggle.
Next time.
Ah.